damage, but they've lost him, and it's Twistzz alone in the 1v3. Dupree with the kill, and Astralis grab that 16th. They take the 3rd, and that does mean that they've done it.
I actually have an announcement to make. That was actually my last games with Team Liquid.
Listen, this is happening, and yeah, it sucks in a lot of ways, and I wish it didn't have to be this way.
I guess when you know, like, when the impending doom of something, right? When you know it's there and things aren't going well, you don't have that same necessity to keep things together, right? And that not only goes for you, but for everybody else.
Twistzz without Liquid. What the hell is that?
There's the opener. Twistzz, a lot of pressure is on you now. The fate of FaZe resides on Twistzz, and he's not crumbling under the pressure. Oh, on for the ace, and he's going to take down 5 to keep it alive for FaZe Clan.
Twistzz, the utility coming over top. It's his chance to shine. A little bit of damage. Double from Twistzz. He loses Carrick in a 3rd and 4th. The magician sprinkles a magic trick to the B site.
Did it out, but he reacts faster. Twistzz. Oh, baby, what is that?
I was an aggressive player in 2018, and I definitely want to go back to that.
They're going to press hard into the pit. It's Twistzz.
Oh my God.
With a quick flick of his wand, they're all gone.
To close this gap, Twistzz has been magical. Concerned, the sound is there, the spray is too. He's got a second AK, and he hits Bin off the bomb. They have to run him down. Simple's posted. Twistzz, you've got no hope. No! No way! Magic from Van Dalken!
Hey folks, before we get into the video, I want to ask you to please sub to the channel and turn on notifications if you haven't done it yet. It really helps. And then once you've done that, you can help us again by going to twitch.tv/theScore esports and giving us a follow there. We are going live all the time, and I'm telling you, you don't want to miss a stream. Okay, so for a long time, Twistzz was one of the pillars of NACS.
Nitro's gone as well, and Twistzz in the corner. There should be no way out. My God, how has he done it? Picking up a quick triple, and he's gonna win the round. Absolutely godlike.
He got his big break playing as a stand-in for TSM, and eventually got a permanent position on the team.
The HE seems a bit on. Where's he want to put it? There's Twistzz just moving up, finding 2, make it. 3, pulls out the Deagle, looking for the 4th kill to sequence, and he will find it. Sick with the other kill, and a Twistzz. This guy's legit.
Twistzz on land.
Twistzz time on TSM ended when the entire roster was released and then picked up by Misfits. The Canadian Phenom spent 3 months on that team before transitioning to an org that arguably defined his future in CSGO. Team Liquid. As one of the largest orgs in esports, Liquid was Twistz's chance to represent NA on some of CSGO's biggest stages.
It's a dream come true to be playing on Team Liquid. Being a 17-year-old player and playing on a Tier 1 team feels great. I feel like I'm actually the youngest player playing at this like competition levels. Makes me feel like I have something to prove.
The first couple of years came with their fair share of strife. Liquid did well at a few big international events, but they always fell short at the majors.
There's still a minute on the clock here. Great doing big damage, but Nitro is completely exposed. At least 12 HP, blind, flashbangs, CTs, guns everywhere. Trained on him, and it's Mir to finish things off. Who better than Mir in that game? Vega Squadron 12-16. Team Liquid are out of the major.
They're 2 kills away from doing it, to getting back to a grand final, to facing off against Simple, to facing off against Na'Vi as Nitro looks for a better angle. AWP, he's got to be so perfect. He's got to find an absolutely lovely shot. A quick one at that, and Magisk, he's not going to repeat that. He's already shown his hand, flash time so well, and he knows he can peek back out, and there's no way Twistzz wins against 4 Astralis with 16-7 and a 2-0.
Though for Twistzz, both the triumphs and the failures were valuable practice. Every experience, good or bad, let him grow and develop his skills, until Twistzz was arguably the absolute best CSGO player in NA. Twistz's raw aim was actually so incredible, his headshot percentage was up there with the likes of Scream, making Twistzz one of the most talented CSGO players in the world.
Issa will trade straight back, and Hellraiser's being caught from the side as Twistzz comes through with 2. It should be a 3rd, and he connects that additionally.
He's just creeping up. Bomb's not planted yet. This 2-on-2 could die for Liquid if Twistzz goes down. And how does, if he misses a shot here, he's pretty much gone. And Neff, does he want to get in there and help him? He's thinking about it. Oh my God. Doesn't even take the peek, just drops him through the box, and now Glaive alone. 37 seconds. Getting a bit of a chance to reload, but Twistzz is at it again, and he's going to shut them down. A triple for Twistzz.
Going in and the rush out for Twistzz to Dupree. He's going to be blind. Twistzz gets the opening kill. Magisk, he has to respond, but he's also completely flashed. Twistzz doubles down with the M4, and Device on the site misses a shot. Nitro doesn't realize. Liquid still with 2 members up though, and even though Device has site control, there's 2 players ready to chase him down. Steel tries to round the corner, but Device is too fast, and Twistzz stuck in the pit. Oh, what a pre-fire. Device dead. Can Twistzz even do this? The players are low. Zipnik's tagged up, and Glaive on 7 HP. This is so doable for Twistzz.
It all comes down to this 1-on-2. He's going to try and spot Glaive. Does spot the head. He knows where one of these players are. Glaive takes the peek, and he's gone down. Now it's a 1v1. The ace is so close, but Zipex is wrapped all the way around up to apartments. Twistzz has no idea. Back against him, he spotted him though, and Twistzz is gonna do it! He gets the ace, and Hugo, how on earth does he manage that?
Of course, every great player needs a great team if they want to win. And a few roster shuffles later, Liquid finally found the perfect lineup. They weren't quite ready for the spotlight in time for 2019's first major in Katowice, but when the summer rolled around, Liquid went on an absolute tear, winning back-to-back-to-back tournaments, becoming the 2nd ever team to win the Intel Grand Slam and the $1 million prize that went with it, all in just 63 days.
The Holy Chalice now belongs to Team Liquid, and so much more. 4 from 4. Accomplishments are transient, but this legacy is permanent. They have done what no one may ever do again. Intel Grand Slam, Team Liquid!
For a short while, Liquid's incredible performance put North American Counter-Strike back on the map. Unfortunately, their momentum came to an end just before the Berlin Major, and it was pretty much all downhill from there.
I think the thing was, like, we didn't really know why we fell so hard after the break, and like things just didn't feel the same, and like everyone could really feel it.
3 versus 1, and Liege has to deliver again. Can he save the day? It comes down to this moment, and it looks something might be done. Can the bomb be defused? It absolutely can. He has got the kit, and it's going to be 16-13. We say goodbye to Team Liquid, and hello to the grand final for Astralis. An epic map to close out this semi-final.
Zipex working up the ladder, and Device already wanting to come in through Mini. An excellent flash. Zipex takes him down. It's all on Naf. Ice in his veins. Can he handle this heat? Bomb is tapped, not planted for him. He's got it down to the 1v1. Zipex could very well clutch this if he sticks it. No way!
To knock out Liquid. The bomb's ticking away at quite the pace. Twistzz does have the kit. He's got a good idea. Swings down, and Flame, he's done it! Na'Vi are off to the semi-finals, and they smash the curse of win versus Liquid.
And then COVID hit, sending all of CSGO on a line and Liquid's results further into the toilet. Nitro, their IGL, became the first casualty of Liquid's fall from grace. Twistzz hung on for a few more months, but the writing was on the wall for his floundering team. Twistzz had every reason to ditch North America. Big orgs were pulling out of the NA scene, any competition worth talking about was happening on European servers, and not to mention the fact that his girlfriend is German. It seemed like all roads led to Europe, and Twistzz decided it was time for a big move.
I actually have an announcement to make.
Ooh.
So, on the back of ending 2020 on a very good final, it was the matchup that I could have hoped for. That was actually my last games with Team Liquid. And that could be exciting to some people, or very bad news for a lot of Team Liquid fans. But I wanted them to hear it from me.
Twistzz considered several options when it came to picking his next team, but ultimately he settled on FaZe Clan, partially because the team decided to bring back their once ousted superstar IGL, Kerrigan.
The first time I was in FaZe was really good results, and in the end, we won round away from winning the major. So that's something I'm coming back to fix.
For Twistzz, playing with a new team was also an opportunity to right some of the wrongs from his time on Liquid.
Yeah, I would like to go back to like my 2018 self, where, you know, if I needed to pick up the op, if I felt like it was a necessary thing, then, you know, I'll do that. You know, I had like a lot of freedom to do whatever to make myself feel comfortable, and do whatever I need to do to make my team feel comfortable. And I was entering a lot. I was an aggressive player in 2018, and I definitely want to go back to that.
And going to Europe was a huge risk. No big name North American player had ever made the jump to a European team. Twistz's move was unheard of. But just because FaZe represented a chance to do great things, didn't mean the team got off to a hot start.
And
They again have time to set this up. They can do that cheeky smoke that helps you to get out on this balcony. They're not even going to do that. Just running right in his neck. So he gets the kill, continues the spray, and that is it. 16-5 as they bring down FaZe on that third and final map.
Oh, and in the smoke, I think they may have been blocked. Oh! What is that? Nonsense from Yuri. And this one is just a sad state of affairs. It's beautiful from Furia. And that's the way it finishes. Couldn't be more convincing.
Just 2 players left. All that's stopping them from moving forward. Dexter wants to take the peak, and as the swing comes in, Twistzz is good for one. They can't get more. It's Mouseboard to take it away, and it'll be FaZe Clan eliminated. Last place from the DreamHack Masters Spring.
One of FaZe's biggest disappointments was an early exit from the Stockholm Major.
Now he's faked out a couple of steps toward the bathroom where he made noise, but they know he's not in that direction because already Buster is clearing that. Buster has that information, and this should be pretty straightforward from VP. They'll smoke him off as well. It gets worse. He goes through to find one, but wasn't expecting to, and Flick gets the final kill. Virtus Pro not only come back in this series, they dominated, and so close to FaZe. It's heartbreak, no doubt, but they are in the playoffs.
The rest of the year was similarly underwhelming, but a new addition was about to make a huge difference.
It's really tough to have a player that's not him to replace Olaf. You know, it's literally the perfect fit, and it would have been a disaster, I think, to not have him. But depending or not, you know, maybe JKS would have been a good option too. But Robs is literally the perfect fit for this team.
Robs turned out to be exactly what FaZe needed. They hit the ground running in 2022, and win after win catapulted them into the top spot in the HLTV World Rankings.
Favin kills Kerrigan. Jump up from the ladder into the meat grinder. Crossfire for the end, and FaZe, well deserved. Yes, sir.
There's no other options for G2. AK picked back up by Alexi B, but he was tagged in the process. Hunter instead, though, gets JKS. Roki's still here. Oh, they lined up. He's actually hit 1+2. He did damage. That's going to drop them down. It's all on Hunter, and it's all over. Twistzz with the final kill. And FaZe finally on the stage in Katowice will take a championship. And you can see what it means to Kerrigan as he falls to his knees.
Yeah, they're so locked in. They have to know it as well. Brokey's going to grab the angle with an AWP. He's not going to shy away. He'll step around that smoke, blinded a little bit, but surely he's going to come back for it. All of FaZe ready to fight. There's the flashbang. Brokey's got one more, and there's Rain. FaZe have done it. They take the series 3-1, and FaZe are going to be your champions.
Every step of the way, whether his team won or not, Twistzz was popping heads.
This guy was born in lower, molded by it. He didn't see ZywOo till he's nearly a man, and it's ZywOo who's blinded. 5-on-2, ready to shut this map out. Oh. There might be one man to do it. Twistzz. It's a dark night indeed for Vitality. Ace for Twistzz.
Twistzz will be immediately found and taken down. They'll even elevate their positions. Twistzz trying to use the gap to see through, spots him, sees him, easy find to the kill, looks down, Hunter, not looking the right way, and Twistzz has both.
Gonna let him drop down onto the hate cart. Kerrigan comes running outwards. Now Twistzz is gonna execute. 1, 2, 3, and FaZe take that legend spot. A well-deserved label.
But of course, the pinnacle of success in CSGO is winning a major. FaZe went into the Antwerp Major as the obvious favorites. And for Twistzz, this was a chance to accomplish something he'd never be able to do if he stayed in NA. The Legend stage went predictably smoothly, with FaZe qualifying 3-1 for champions. Now, Twistzz had just 3 teams standing between him and the top, including last year's major winners, Na'Vi. Simple is the greatest player to ever touch CSGO, and the rest of Na'Vi are intimidating too. But Twistzz and FaZe were ready to take their major.
Now that they get those 2 steps closer, do they just want to take this? They're going to press hard into the pit. It's Twistzz!
Oh my god.
With a quick flick of his wand, they're all gone. Man advantage for FaZe as they push into this site, and as the tank cowers, they're down. They are done, and FaZe Clan move on to the semifinals in Antwerp.
The prophecy is foretold. The favorites win.
And here it is, both players fighting back to back in this site. Brokey with one, Twistzz follows up, it's a 1v1. Oh man, up close, Twistzz! How does he hold on? Up and over the top, and here in the Diamond City, he's going huge, going nuclear. FaZe going to the grand final.
Now running out of options, and that'll do
Unnecessary damage done. Can they convert? Up against it, up against the Rogue. Simple Electronic, though, not to be underestimated. Brokidorf is out of the round. Simple, he takes another, and no! Off the flames! Twistzz will get it! It could be 55. Still, the T side required to gain access to a site. The options plentiful. And Rain, he's not done. He gets his 30, and FaZe 2 frags away. One more! They have done it!
Honestly, it's a special feeling to win a major in my career so early on. And there's no other team that I would want to have accomplished it with. These guys are family to me, and I'll never forget these moments with them. Seriously.
Twistzz took a huge gamble when he moved to Europe. I mean, moving to another continent is already a massive undertaking. But Twistzz didn't just leave North America. He also said goodbye to a team he was part of for more than 3 years. At just 21 years old, he packed up and moved across the ocean to take a chance on a roster that was unlike any he's ever played on before. He endured a year of uncertainty and mediocre results, all because he believed he made the right choice. And Twistzz cemented his position as one of the greatest players NA has ever produced when FaZe won IEM Cologne, thanks in part to his incredible plays in the Grand Finals, one of the most dominant individual performances in CSGO history.
To close this gap, Twistzz has been magical. Concerned, the sound is there, the spray is too, he's got a second AK, and he hits Bin off the bomb! They have to run him down, Simple's posted, Twistzz, you've got no hope! No! No way! Magic from Van Delkin! Rain, elevated, looks away for a moment, Bit with a trade, Brokey needs this, and he's shut down long range from Perfecto, Twistzz bounds into the sharks, he clutches up! 2 fights, 2 angles!
Sure, he's liked the aggression, he's been found out before, and Twistzz, talk about his impact, this will be some time to find out the rat in the hole.
Do you consider that?
He did
look! He sees him! And he slaps him down! Back of the skull! Twistzz looking! Breaks Navi's backs! In the dying stages of regulation as they're gone! 15! He did it once. Surely he can't hold his nerve. In another impossible clutch, 3 members of FaZe, they won't let this go. They will not go quietly! All of the rounds, all of the maps, and FaZe Clan complete the triple!
Twistzz is proof that there is life after NACS, and that sometimes taking a leap of faith can turn out better than you could have ever imagined. Twistzz time on TSM, and Twistzz time is really hard to say. Really hard.
Twistzz time sounds like a fun happy hour drinking.
It does, actually. You want a Twistzz time? Also, it could also be a children's show, like on Treehouse.
Yeah.
Twistzz time.
It seems like more like a Nickelodeon one. Like it seems like a very wacky kind of show.